Hi everyone, it's Carolyn. I'm here again to share another channeled message from the LightKeepers, a group of angelic beings I channel on a regular basis. So today's channel is a poem. I guess they're all kind of poem-like, but this is I think a real poem. And it's really about, in my view, appreciating the differences of others, but it speaks to it in a really neat way. So I'll give you my takeaways after I read it. And before we get started, I want to mention two things. First of all, I have a welcome video on my own YouTube page if you're watching this on Higher Self, under my YouTube channel, Carolyn Zaiser. The welcome video talks about how I began channeling, who I channel, and how this all occurred. So if you're not familiar with this and you're wondering, who is this group she channels and how this happened to her, head on over and check that out. And I would love for you to join my YouTube group or channel as well. Additionally, I have a link below that I always mention. It's for a gift that I have created for you on flow, how to create flow in your body for health and wellness. There's 6 tips that offer you a way to really establish a great foundation of flow in your body. And this comes from my channelings across my distance energy healing business. So check it out if you will. If you're on Higher Self, it'll eventually be added, or head on over to my YouTube channel under any of the videos in the description box. Carolyn Zaiser is my YouTube channel. So there we go. And I will get going now with the channel, give you a couple takeaways, and then you can think about it for yourself. But I think this is so beautiful. I love when they do straight poetry. And I got to tell you, they're doing that a lot nowadays. So here's one of them. Bright light being that you are like a star. You will see far and wide, and often you will go to the places no one has told. You'll travel far and wide, adventures at your side. You know and you see it is beautiful for thee. To understand the other like you never have, and breaking free of yourself, opening up to every man. Seeing those in your path different from you, and long last, you get to experience the breath of the love, the deepness in knowing of what is above through the faces that you see as their ways unfold, the beauty and grace of all that is told, in their story and their words and their differences unique. But again, in the end, it is that we speak of one and all, that we are, even though we travel far. You will see this time the light so divine in the faces of those which you encounter, who are different from you in what they see and what they do, and travel across their journey to. You meet and you greet, and the faces thereof, beauty and love and a smile so fair, find the love in all you meet, and with it you will greet all of knowing and love so fine. It is with this that you see the divine. In light and love, we leave you this day, the LightKeepers. So that's your poem for today, and I just thought it was so beautiful because I got thinking about this, and where I feel so joyous and happy and connected is when I'm around people that aren't just like me. And I live in the Midwest, and I'm telling you, outside of my city that I live in, which is a little kind of haven of diversity, we're kind of, it's not very diverse. Now, I will say, obviously, we're all unique beings, but, we can become pretty homogeneous, and we can become very used to being with people of our like. And yet, I think this is what is speaking to, is that during our life journey, it's really about experiencing the uniqueness in others and celebrating that. And I'm fortunate, I do live in a community, like I said, in the Midwest that is highly, highly diverse. And it really doesn't fit into the state that I live in. But I'm so fortunate in that I live in a highly populated area as well. And I'm in a huge university community, so it changes out every new school year quite a bit. And so I get to see all these new faces. And I make a point of trying to meet people because I'm a big gardener, and I have a herb garden outside that's a neighborhood herb garden. So I really try to engage people as they walk by and speak with them on a regular basis and really get to know them. And I love that we're all so different and so unique, and so many people that come my way in this town are from other countries as well. And so it's just an exciting opportunity to be able to meet my new neighbors and really appreciate them in a different way than I probably never have before I went through this awakening. and seeing us as being able to travel in these unique lifetimes for ourselves that we chose to come in and incarnate and have this experience as, you know, the unique person that we are, from different countries, different ethnicities, different backgrounds, different ages. And I just love it. And I think this is what it speaks to. This is the journey. I also travel. Well, I used to travel a lot. I'm not right now. I'm kind of putting that on hold. But I still try to get out and about. But traveling the world, traveling even outside your own doorstep to the next town, if you can even do that, to experience the uniquenesses in everybody is so exciting. And frankly, I feel more alive than I ever can when I make a point of going and seeking out unique places, new individuals, places I might not go normally. And I am just joyous as a result of that. So anyway, I could go on and on about this because I just love the fact that this world is filled with everyone with their uniquenesses, their creativity, their style, their way of expressing themselves. So, you know, go out and meet other people and feel that joy in your heart as you travel this journey of life, just knowing that we're all here to be those unique, creative beings that we are, and appreciate that in others as you travel your life journey. So again, I'm going to leave that with you today. And as always, I so appreciate your friendship and you joining me in this life journey. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.